We're in Yardville, New Jersey, visiting Golden Crown Contractors, an award-winning construction firm specializing in retail, commercial, historical restorations, and unique designs. Hi, Christine.
Hi, Annie. It's nice to see you.
You too. This space is so unique.
Thank you very much. This barn was built in 1912.
Wow.
Yes.
And how long have you been here for?
We've been here for the last maybe 20 years.
Wow, so it's held up really well.
It has.
Yes. Good contracting, I guess.
You betcha.
I'd really like you to tell me more about the company. Like, how was it started?
Well, the company was started in 1978 by my father, Joe Luizza. He was a union carpenter and decided to go on his own.
So your father started the company. When did you start working for them?
I'd have to say when I was 12 years old. And I used to go to his construction sites, and it kind of just grew on me. Guys come in here and they can pre-make things ahead of time. Like what we did for Princeton University, we had to temporarily protect all of the slate steps. So instead of constructing it on site, we already had it pre-built and just installed it.
Now that I've seen all this behind-the-scenes work, seems like you folks have a pretty well-oiled machine here.
Yeah, I believe we do.
So can I see some of these award-winning projects in person?
Absolutely, I'd love to take you out. As you can see, this is the Reed Barn farm. It's a 123-acre farm. So the barn actually was all aluminum, rusted, and what we ended up doing was putting hardy board siding on the outside of the barn. So the hardy board siding is more of a cementous material, providing longevity of the barn exterior. Here we are. This is the lobby of the Kingsburg Police.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it really came out nice. We were really proud of this project.
So tell me a little bit about what you did here.
Well, first of all, the lobby walls, we constructed those all with metal studs. We had to put 2 layers of bullet-resistant drywall in there.
Fashionable and functional.
And then the redwood siding that came from California. Even the ceilings, as you can see, we actually had to have the guys hand cut all of the acoustical tiles and fit them just so that they would look that way.
So we've seen the barn, we see the public safety aspect. Now, I heard you do some historical renovations.
Yes, actually we are just completing one at Princeton University at the McCosh.
Can I check it out?
Absolutely. So basically, as you can see, we had to come in here prior to everybody starting and put up all of the wall protection, the floor protection. The historical railing had to be covered completely. All of the steps had to be, because they're slate underneath, we had to pre-build them before we even came in to put them in. We also had the scaffolding installed, which the engineer had to approve all the shop drawings. It had to be installed properly because you really have to make sure it's safe for the guys to be working on the scaffolding.
Of course. And I couldn't believe this amount of scaffolding could fit in here. What's the purpose of this project? Like, what are these panels supposed to do?
So the panels are insulated for sound purposes. So this way, when they're down there, the sound is not bouncing as much. They're also putting new lighting in here throughout the space. So they have modern electric here doing all the lighting.
So really bringing it up to current standards and technology with sound, lighting?
Pretty much, but without taking away the historical features of the building. We've been here for a little over 15 years, from laboratory renovations, barn renovations, all kinds of different work.
So this feels pretty normal for you folks.
It's pretty normal. Princeton is a phenomenal client to have. They take a lot of pride in their buildings, the maintenance, the upkeep.
I mean, they're prestigious for a reason.
Oh yeah, absolutely, they are.
Thank you so much for giving us that tour. I mean, this has been incredible.
Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. We take a lot of pride in our work.
For union contractors, scope isn't always about scale. Today, we've seen the detailed focus required on historical job sites like Princeton University and the millwork craftsmanship made famous by union carpenters. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Meet the Contractor.